This is the story of a man who has passion and determination in achieving his dreams in life. The man who became successful as an entrepreneur in this business world. The man behind the successful Gelateria Milano, Mr. Paolo Rigotti.
Mr. Paolo Rigotti.
Hi, yes, present.
Owner of Gelateria Milano. It's nice to see you. May I know the story of Mr. Paolo Rigotti and how he became a successful person?
My name is Paolo Rigotti. I was born in Switzerland 35 years ago, but my mom is Filipina. She's from Bohol. I graduated in Spain. I took a college degree in hotel and restaurant management, and I moved here in the Philippines in 2009. And I opened my business. I opened first a business in City Square. It was a restaurant. It was a Mexican restaurant. It didn't work out well, and I had to close it down. And in 2010, I tried again by opening another business called Gelateria Milano, which is this one back here. And we opened in 2010, and this is our 8 years of operations here, and keep going strong.
Who motivates you to to enter this coffee business or in this kind of gelateria?
So this kind of gelateria is something very typical back in Europe. It's like a bar and coffee shop. You have like from ice cream, soft drinks. You will have some liquor, some beer. A place that people can come and hang out, and people from all ages. It's a concept that is very common back in Europe, and I noticed right away when I moved here that it was missing a place like that, like a coffee shop where people can go and hang out and meet. So I decided to open a place like that, serving a good coffee, especially because it's something that a lot of foreigners were complaining that it was hard to find a good coffee. Even myself, I'm a coffee lover, so I really wanted to put a coffee shop business, a proper bar, and initially my target was like the expatriates, like the foreigners living abroad, moving here. And but thanks God, it was very well accepted even by the local community, this kind of concept. Eventually, I noticed that a lot of coffee shops opened in the past years. When I opened in 2010, I was one of the few coffee shops here in town. And right now we have plenty. Yeah, so it's a concept that it's still okay. Yeah, still okay. We have our faithful customer and loyal customers.
Aside from being a successful businessman, sir, how do you manage your time as a dean of the Tourism and Hospitality Department in Crystal Lake College, and as a time blogger?
Okay, so I opened this 2010, right? And I started teaching back in 2014. So my business here was already 14? I think I started to work in 2012, sorry. I started working in 2012 as a part-time teacher. So my business was already 2-3 years old. My staff were already well-trained. They know already what to do here. So it's the supervision here was minimal already. At the beginning, I was here like full-time every day from the opening until closing, checking on everything, training my staff, showing them how to do the work. Eventually, always less. And after 2 years, I just have to supervise. So I had like much more free time. So that's when I decided to first continue my studies in business administration. I took my master's degree. Eventually, I started teaching part-time. And they asked me if I could go full-time. And it's something that I really like teaching. I really love being an academe and teaching and sharing my passions there in school with my students. So eventually, 2-3 years ago, I became the dean there. And I just have to, time management is very important. So 8 to 5, I'm a dean. And then after 5, I'm an entrepreneur. And during the weekend, I'm a farmer where I take care of my farm in...
So you're farming in Dimiao?
Yes.
In Dimiao, sir?
Yes, I have a farm in Dimiao and a farm in Mabini. A few years back, I wanted to expand my business here, and by doing a backward integration, by having control in how my coffee is supplied. So that's when I started my coffee plantation. And eventually I'm going in this very moment as we talk. This year I will be going in coffee production. So harvesting my coffee and produce it and roasting it and packaging and hopefully to serve it here. That's one of my goals, to being able to serve here a coffee locally grown and locally produced. 100% Boholano coffee.
Then, as before you success, sir, did you encounter failures or struggle before you commit this successful business, successful life?
I encounter struggles every day actually, but even failures, especially at the beginning when I started my to be an entrepreneur. As I told you, I opened a business before. It didn't really work out well. It's a big failure for me, and but I learn a lot by these failures. I mean, it's normal to do mistakes. It's normal to fail. The important thing is you don't give up. You take all your failures and you learn from it. You make it as a lesson. So it's impossible. I don't know anyone who never failed. So it's an advice I will give to everyone to don't be afraid to fail, especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, because it's normal. You will encounter failure sooner or later.
So your talent, your food lover, sir. You love to make a dessert or anything, pasta, bake, pastry. Where did you get that talent?
I guess like every talent is something that you have to work on it. I mean, I never consider like cooking a talent. It's more like practice and doing and working on it and studying about that. So yeah, I always been passionate about food, especially all my family actually, we're all like food lovers, and then we always gather since back then with all the family and then cooking together, eating together, drinking together. So it's something that I really love doing. And I study hotel restaurant management, so we had a lot of cooking, and then I always cook at home a lot. I'm teaching cooking in school, culinary arts, and yeah, it's one of my biggest passion, food and eating. I mean, who doesn't like eating, right?
Okay, sir. Way back, you're also a contestant in what kind of TV show that Lifestyle Network?
Yes, I joined a couple of competition in the TV, like reality shows. The first one was in 2014. Yes, 2014 in Lifestyle Network. It was called The Clash, and it was a baking competition.
So that was the start.
It's when I decided to try something new and to challenge myself by joining this kind of competition. I think competition are always good. You can also learn a lot from the judges there, from your mentors, and from the fellow contestants also. So it was a really beautiful experience. I mean, after 3 years and a half that I joined this, I'm still in touch with the contestants that we joined. We chat almost every day still. We really became very good friends. It was a competition. We were like fighting against each other. But you know, I think it's normal when you meet people that when you share the same passion, which is food and baking, it's really easy to get along. So and we really became good friends. So it was one of my best experience in my life joining this kind of competition, this reality show. Of course, it was scary because I mean it's not like normal cooking that you're at home and you cook. You are cooking in a kitchen and people are judging you, and there's the TV and there's the camera there. So it was really a lot of pressure for me, and but still I'm very happy I joined that. Eventually, just last year, I joined another competition that was in Singapore. I decided to try an international competition. That was tough. Tough, and but still, it was a very beautiful experience. I could even visit Singapore and to see the city that I never been before.
Why you choose Bohol to live here? Why you choose Bohol to live?
I choose Bohol because, first of all, my mom is from here. My mom is Boholana, and I used to come here in Bohol since I'm a little kid, visiting my lola and my uncles, and it's a place that I really been in love with. And big part of my family is here. I have a lot of memories here. My parents actually are here. They retired 10 years ago and they moved here. So, and then of course, Bohol is beautiful. So I really love this island. I love Bohol. Behold Bohol all the time. And I'm a proud Boholano, even if I'm a half Boholano only by blood. But my heart is Boholano.
What can you, sir, advise or message to the young people or to the other people who are hungry for success or who want to be success like you?
If you're hungry for success, I wouldn't know. But if you're hungry for ice cream, you can come here to Gelateria anytime. You can have some of this. That's a little promotion. Anyway, jokes apart, if you're hungry for success, I guess you really have to work on it. I mean, success doesn't happen overnight, first of all. Even if you keep calling me that I'm successful, I still don't consider myself that successful yet. I'm still, I'm sure, I feel actually that there's still much more I can do and I would like to do. But it's a long journey actually. It takes time and you really have to work on it. You really have to put a lot of effort. You really have to study in what you do and practicing and failing and try again. So my advice is that you really find something that you really like, that you really love, that really can motivate you in getting better and better. So don't choose a business that or a service or a product that you don't like, that you're not interested in, because it will become boring after all, because you have to study, keep staying between that. But like me in food and ice cream and coffee especially, I really love being in this. Yes, it's so I really love that, and I really like to keep improving and doing better. So I love what I'm doing, and then and I'm glad that even my customers. Yes, you really have to find something that you really love and you really like, and then don't focus in the success, don't focus in the money, focus in what you like in the product. Like me, I never focus in the money or my financial status. I focus more in my coffee, that I can do a good product that everybody can enjoy, and then success will come eventually.
For that, you're not rich, sir. You're just simple or
Not, what do you mean? Yeah, I've never been rich. I'm not even now. I'm not rich. Not today. I can show you my bank account if you want, but it's just if you can avoid embarrassment for me. No, I'm not rich really. But even in the business, every money we generate here, I always invested that. As I told you, after 3 years, I bought like a lot where to do my farming in Mabini. Eventually, we expanded with another one in Dimiao. So all the cash I got, it's always reinvested in what I do, in the business, in my passions. So cash-wise, I don't advise anyone to do what I'm doing, because
your success is your hard work and
yeah, from my work. I mean, I never been. Before back in Switzerland, I was a construction worker. I was a carpenter. My dad was a carpenter also. My dad is a construction worker. He's not doctor. He's not politician or nothing. My mama, just like many Filipinas abroad, she was a housemaid. So I never been rich, and I don't even know if I will be rich one day. But I mean, being entrepreneur is not only about making money. It's about creating an opportunity not only for myself but for other people. I'm happy. I'm proud that I can employ 6 people here. I can give food for 6 families. I would like to think so. And it's about sharing a passion and giving opportunities to others. So I think this is what an entrepreneur should keep in mind, that it's not only about the money, it's also about giving and sharing.
yes, sir. Thank you so much for your informative and inspirational success stories.
Char.
And have a thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you also. Bye, thank you. I would like to invite everybody to follow me in my YouTube channel or my Instagram, Paolo Rigotti. The link is down. You put the link, huh? Paolo Rigotti, okay? Subscribe my channel, YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, friend me on Facebook, whatever. You can contact me anytime. I'm always happy to share my stories about my experience and to give any advice to any Boholano out there who wants to be an entrepreneur, who wants to try something to do. Okay, thank you very much. See you the next time. Bye-bye.